Today, we're remaking 4 sounds by Bicep. Let's start with their most popular song, Glue. Start with a sine wave because this is a nice gentle key sound. Then to give the sound a bit more width, we're going to add a chorus. And the optional step for this sound, if you want to add a bit more highs, is to do FM from oscillator 2 and make sure you have this oscillator turned on, but bring the volume down. And this is going to give you a slightly higher texture that adds a bit more character to the sound. However, on the original, I don't hear them doing this, so turn this oscillator off. Now let's talk about the chords. We have a C major chord, D major, B minor, and C major again. However, the thing that makes this chord progression sound really nice is they've taken the middle note of the chord and they bring it up an octave. This creates a nice spread sound, so the chord progression is taking up a bit more frequencies in the spectrum. Next, let's make the bass sound from Water. To create this sound, we start with a saw, add a filter to remove some highs, but boost the resonance to add a bit more character. Then we're going to introduce oscillator 2 and 3, and one's tuned up by 19 cents, and other one's tuned down by 17 cents. And this creates a nice detuned effect so our sound sounds thicker. If you want to download all of the presets that we've made so far, all of the ones in this video, and all of our other videos that we've made in the past, sign up to my Patreon so you can use the sounds in your music as well. Now let's make the lead from Atlas. Start with a saw, add a filter to remove some highs. Then we're going to add envelope 2 to the filter, just to add a little spec at the start of the notes so it sounds a bit more bright and percussive. Make sure it's playing one note at a time and add some glide so the pitches smoothly transition to each other. And our fourth sound is the key sound from Apricot. I don't think I've nailed this one exactly the same as the original, but there's a cool technique that I want to show you in this sound that adds a bit more interest to your patches. We start with a saw again, but it has some unison. Then we add the filter to make it a bit softer. To make it go wow, 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 add envelope 2 to the filter. This is the part you want to tweak the most to get the sound that you want. And now for the cool trick that makes this sound amazing, we're going to add an LFO to the filter. But as you can see, it stays the same, and then at the end of the bar, it's going to open up. This creates a bit more movement to your patch, and a good thing about doing it in a synth is that you don't have to add automation to your synth patch. This just does it automatically for you. And we're going to finalize the sound by adding a reverb inside the plugin, just to make it have a bit more space and sound a bit more interesting. If you have a suggestion for a future video, let me know in the comments. We're trying to cover the best sounds for you to use in your music, so if there's another sound that you want us to break down, let me know and we can cover it.